trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
Various comments. Don't drive and trade, bro.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi. One, two, 1, 2.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi.
Hello, Thomas. How are you doing today?
Very good. How you doing?
Good also. Very hot, but...
Tisztító berendezések zseniális új alternatívája, amely percek alatt tünteti el a legkeményebb szennyeződést.
Sorry. Yeah, it was 37 degrees where I am right now.
Yeah,
Crazy
it's
hot.
the same here. Also, it's like melting hot.
So, you ready for jobless claims?
Yes, Thomas. Some news.
As per the forecast, the numbers are inflationary. Is it?
Hi. The
Hi,
forecast
Thomas.
in the calendar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Morning,
it
Thomas.
looks morning. Finally, people waking up. Fuck me. Good morning. Good afternoon. Yes. So Kartik is correct if you look at the numbers. Today we have continuing and initial jobless claims. Who can tell me what is jobless claims and what's the difference between initial and continuing jobless claims? Yes. So Kartik...
Yeah, sir. initial job loss claims is coming out of month on month and continue as per represented to the yearly job loss claims.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we are running
job
23
loss.
pips profit. So, yeah, initial jobless claims and continuing jobless claims, it's a weekly data. Every single week it's presented in the United States of America. They are really prudent in, statistically providing these numbers. And if you look at the numbers today, as Kartik said, it is inflationary. How do we know that? Well, we just have to look at the numbers. Continuing jobless claims is set to decrease by 8k, whereas the initial jobless claims is set to be increasing only a minuscule 1,000. Now this means that because the labor market, so starting with the initial jobless claims, there isn't much increase month on month, so it's a natural, we can't say it's the natural rate of unemployment. If you don't know what's the natural rate of unemployment, Google it up. It's a basic economic terminology. By looking at the continuing jobless claims, now this is what I'm focusing on the most. And even though the initial jobless claim has 3 stars and continuing has only 1 star in economic calendars, it's incorrect, because the continuing jobless claims has so much more meaning for economists and professional traders. The reason for this is because it tells us, professional traders, that how strong is the labor market. Initial jobless claims, yeah, people come in and out of employment, into unemployment, entering into unemployment. But the real question is that the continuing jobless claims tells us that how strong the labor market. Is it able to suck up all the excess unemployed people? Or people stay unemployment for longer term? This is why continuing jobless claims has much more meaning for professional traders and economists as myself. But sometimes the market picks up initial jobless claims if there is a significant difference. So it's difficult to tell what's going to happen today, but statistically and academically and day trading wise, I'm focusing on continuing jobless claims. But sometimes initial jobless claims is the one which we're focusing on. So, both of the numbers are inflationary, because even though initial jobless claims is technically deflationary, the forecast is so minuscule, so insignificant that we can ignore it. And the continuing jobless claims is showing a resilient job market. And this is the reason why I entered into a front-running sell position just before the data, and it's running in 30 pips, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello Thomas, alles gut, alles gut.
Hey, how you doing, brother?
Fantastic, man. Happy to see you again and again.
Yeah, you flirting again?
Yes, Habibi.
Alright, 32 pips. That's very good. 32 freaking pips. And the data is coming up in 17 minutes. So we just lay back and watch the profit. How about that? Now US 30, what should we do with US 30? I'm still have my positions on US 30. I'm not gonna enter into another one, and I'm gonna hold gold. Oh, so much downside potential on gold. And remember that Jackson Hole symposium is coming up tomorrow, where Jay Powell is going to give a speech. The fuck is this music?
Hi, Thomas.
Hi.
Can you explain about durable goods order?
I don't really trade durable goods order. I never traded it.
Okay. Yeah, thanks.
Have you traded it before?
No. It's first time.
Okay. 2.5. 3.5 knots. I'm gonna reduce the position size. We have 15 minutes until. Should I keep it? Hold on. Let me just check the data again. Shakzai Passan, hello Thomas. How much risk you take on per trade? It's less than 0.5%. It's tiny.
Good afternoon, Thomas.
Hello.
Hi,
How you doing, Destiny?
I'm okay. It's been a while. I've been so busy.
Where were you?
I traveled to Spain, came back. For all this while, I've been so busy. You know, as a truck driver, we're so busy running truck around
Wow.
the country.
Good to have you back, brother.
Good to see you again.
Car culture, why you so quiet, Thomas? I'm so freaking tired. You know, it's one of those days. And also, I have 125 people in the Zoom. No one is actually talking, so why should I break myself? It's, you know, they don't ask questions and they are confident to trade. Because I sent out the full analysis prior to the live stream. So I think everything is in place. You know, it's one of those days. Fuck me on set. It's just too loud.
How you doing, Thomas?
How you doing, Tess? I'm tired. From tomorrow, I'm gonna go on a week holiday again.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. How's Junior?
He's doing fine. He's absolutely fine. He's big now. 2 stones almost.
Oh, go on. That was got you tired, yeah?
No, I'm working on the house, finishing it. It's just really time consuming.
Oh, I see, I see.
Good question on PXN, sir. How can I find bonds in my trading view? It depends what kind of bonds you're looking for, but bonds usually have the same ticker. And there is actually bonds. If you go into trading view, if you type in US 0 to Y. You click on bonds and it gives you the 2-year. Of course, you have to do similar if you're looking for the 10 years or longer maturity, but I'm focusing on the short end of the yield curve because that is the inflation expectation, and just the expectation is the risk premium. Nikan So Malabona, why you're selling US 30, join the alpha community and you will find out. It's a longer perspective. On set. I'm gonna mute you again. It's very annoying. You have a lot of background noise, brother.
Habibi.
You know, I've been selling this thing since yesterday, right? And I've just closed a few positions that I opened last night and this morning. Profit, and the rest are at break even right now where it is.
What indices?
No, gold.
Ah. I had
Because
one.
it kept going up.
Yeah, I had one stop loss it yesterday. I closed down the PC and just walked away. Didn't
Yeah,
bother
I had
to
small
trade.
lot sizes, so I was just dollar cost averaging in as it was going up, and then it done a drop this morning and taken partials now.
US 30 is really tempting to add another short position, isn't it, Taz? I mean, if you look at the
but earnings is dangerous.
Nvidia, have you seen the Nvidia earnings?
Yep.
It's it has the potential to push up blue chip stocks, but if the jobless claims comes out inflationary, I think stocks gonna go down because no, actually the inflationary, no, inflation. It's tricky because on one hand, if it comes out inflationary, that means more jobs being created, less unemployed people, more salaries being paid, more money is being spent at S&P 500 companies. On the other hand, is inflationary, so more rate hikes. It's going to be more cost pressure on the balance sheet, or on the balance sheet of companies. So stocks for me, it's a bit of a hat twist. Have to think about it, but gold is a clear cut. All you have to do is just read the narrative. So to give you an accurate indication, we don't know what's going to happen yet. So if lower jobless claims is printed, that means it's inflationary for gold because of the yields and all of that. So it could go back to the pivot. If higher jobless claims are printed, there's deflationary because unemployment is going up. So if you asking, Hood Robin is asking sell or buy gold. It depends on you, brother. You have to do your full analysis. I'm selling, but I'm front running the data because it's inflationary. But it could go, you know, jobless claims is tricky one. As soon as I see a lower jobless claim number, I'm gonna switch straight into a buy. We're 1 minute, 17 seconds.
Yeah, I took most of my chips off the table.
It's wise. 50 seconds to go. If you see a higher, then buy, lower, sell. Get ready, we have 40 seconds to go. The narrative in the game plan is on the chart. All you have to do is just read, and that's going to make you money. If the data is contradicting, stay out. Stay out. Don't risk. That's going to... So higher is a buy, lower is a sell.
Thomas, a quick one. Your indices positions are not from...
We have 15 seconds to go. Sorry,
Alright, alright, that's cool.
Yeah. I need to focus. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the jobless claims is always the last. 230, so it's lower. Is a sell. I'm gonna stay into the position. If you haven't entered, you can enter now into a sell, but it's not financial advice. It's your personal choice. Initial is definitely lower. It's inflationary. Continuing is inflationary. I'm gonna add another sell. Putting the stop loss just above the previous wick.
I did the same. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, investment.com. That's different news. It's a very muted market. It means Jackson Hole is going to take the Pride tomorrow. Everyone's waiting for Jackson Hole tomorrow. The Powell speech. I could imagine that many people not trading and just waiting for Powell. In the meantime, if you would like to join the Alpha community, you can go to the website, 50% discount. If you look right into the YouTube chat or below the video, you'll find a link where you can join the community. Morning briefings starting from September again, so there's every day there's a morning briefing, but there's a bit of a holiday season now, and we have a live trading in the afternoon as well. Macroeconomics, fundamentals, you know, all of the things that the guys with the Lamborghinis not really keen to talk about because they have no idea. But anyway, going back into TradingView. Oh yeah, if you'd like to join, follow the link, sign up, and see you on the other side. James Kiriamitis, Thomas, doesn't the data show it's bad for the US dollar, meaning good for gold? No. I mean, it's bad data, but bad data is... What do we consider bad data? Explain it, James. Why is it bad for the US dollar? A lower jobless claims number. Okay, so let me explain why is the different. It's the opposite. So the US just printed 2 inflationary number. So it's a low jobless claims number, meaning that the economy is still strong because the labor market can suck up all the excess unemployed people. That's why jobless claims isn't going up, it's decreasing because people can easily find a job. The job market is able to suck up the excess unemployed people. Now, if the labor market is still strong, that's bad news for the Fed because the Fed is currently fighting with wage inflation. In the United States, for every single unemployed people, literally there's 1.9 times jobs. So it's a lot of jobs going out there for various reasons, but long story short, lower jobless claims number is actually inflationary. So it's bad number if you look at only higher or lower, but that would be simplistic way to look at it. You never look at the number whether it's, is it lower or higher. You read between the lines and try to understand how is it going to affect the decision of the monetary policy, the Fed. In this case, because we have a lower jobless claims number, that means people finding jobs and employment, and the labor market is still too strong, generating wage inflation. If there's wage inflation down the line, we can expect the Fed to hold interest rate elevated for the rest of 2023 and even 2024 beginning. And there is no sight of any interest rate decrease. If you look historically, let me show you what kind of level, what depth of analysis and forecast you have to do in order to understand a whole economy. This is just the CPI I traded in the past few years. Every single time I follow one particular set of data and I know everything about it. And it tells me whether the economy is still strong, what is the inflation, etc., etc. I do the same with NFP, I do the same with jobless claims, I do the same with many other data. And you have to understand the dynamics behind. Is the labor market strong? Is the labor market weak? What is the current monetary policy? And this is why we're running in 45 pips of profit right now. But to summarize it, jobless claims claim out lower, which is inflationary. The Fed is going to keep interest rates elevated, and that's why gold is going down. It's good for the dollar because it's strengthening the yields. So the demand for yields is guaranteed in terms of investor demand.
If I can add, Thomas, this channel on YouTube is a beautiful channel. So everybody here listening, this is what real analysis, what real macroeconomic investment and trading looks like. Real trading is not just looking at trend lines and support and resistance lines, but you have to come up with your view of what is happening with economics, looking at employment, unemployment data, GDP. And this is the channel where you can find it.
Amen. Absolutely right.
So if you want to really learn how to trade, join the Alpha Effect, because buying support and selling resistance because something looks bullish or bearish, like I have seen a lot of other channels on YouTube, is not as close. You will not come near with knowledge as you will on this channel.
Correct.
100%.
Agreed.
And just one more thing, I'm a professional macroeconomist, so I know what I'm talking about.
I've been a member of Alpha community.
Oh, yes, yeah. I'm also.
I
hope these lot got discounts,
Long member.
Long member.
Don't invest your money with that uncertain, just like Signal. Don't buy Signal. Come to Alpha community. Educate yourself.
The praise can never be enough. Tamas does so much work for the Alpha community. It's unbelievable.
The only Habibi in YouTube. My only Habibi in YouTube is only
I would only say for one word for Thomas, mashallah. He's got great knowledge and he knows how to read the market.
Sometimes I get it wrong.
Number one.
Thank you. Full marching, guys. Triple your Friday, triple your money Thursday, innit?
This guy will help you change your lives, believe me.
Actually, Tess bought a freaking television from Forex Profit. That's a big achievement, isn't it?
65-inch 4K
65.
TV, yeah?
What the fish?
Thank you.
Alright. Well, the data is out, innit? There's not much to do. I think the market is waiting for New York Open, but it looks like
Wagwan, Jamaica.
It looks like that Jackson Hole is definitely getting more attention, and hence the market is really quiet. There could be some more movement later in, during Power Hour or at New York Stock Exchange Open, but I think the market is waiting for Jay Powell. Jay Powell on Friday.
So I was
Jackson
trying to ask you before. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I like brunettes and blondes.
Yeah. You only get brunettes over this side, but... Alright, now your indices positions. I quickly went into the channel and saw, according to the news, it's a sell for stock, so I jumped in the S&P short.
Yeah. It's good.
I was gonna ask you before, but...
You love your S&P 500, don't you?
Yeah, it's like the little brother to the US 30.
Yeah.
Risk less.
I think the US 30 for me is more volatile because it is a more composite index. The US 500 is just too wide, so there's less volatility, less deviation. So Nasdaq and US 30 are more volatile because there are less type of stocks in.
Yeah, I done some Nasdaq scalping last week.
Dow is the father, no?
Dow Jones, the grandfather.
He's the oldest now.
Yeah, I think it's Dow
He's the
Jones.
oldest. He's the oldest. He's the oldest. Yes, he's the oldest.
God, it's like watching paint dry.
Between you and Angelo, while I was at work, I've been doing 12 hours.
Man, he's smashing it this week.
Yeah, I just place the limit orders, and then when I'm on my breaks, I see TPs and hit, and other limits have been hit, and I'm like, wow, very profitable.
Yeah, Angelo had a brilliant week this week.
Most definitely.
He's been smashing it. My only fear that he's going to retire early from all the profits he's making.
He's just started his VIP service. He won't be giving up that quick.
Oh yeah, let me just put it out. So if anyone wants signals, I highly recommend to sign up to Angelo. I think it's reasonably priced. I don't know the full price, but let me just...
and it's definitely worth the value.
Yeah, it is worth it. He's very good. He does ICT. He does ICT, ITC, CTI type of trade. ICT, yeah, ICT. ICT type of trading.
I recommend it for people that are working and things like that. Haven't got time to watch the YouTube, your YouTube lives or anything. They can see his analysis and place the limit orders. If they're working, the trades work themselves.
How can I share a Telegram link? Oh yeah, got it.
Oh yeah.
Ray Cario Danetti, how you doing, brother?
How you doing, sir?
Hi.
That's right, Habibi.
Right on. Oh, come on, Gold. Fuck's sake, just do something. Oh yeah, so where can I find this guy? Look right on the YouTube chat, and it's right there.
Can you share here, Thomas, please? I don't have YouTube on.
Yeah. So if anybody was looking for, signals, Angelo just had a amazing week. I mean, he definitely whooped my ass this week last week. When was it? He was on fire, mate. Absolutely. So I'm sending it in.
Last week. Last week.
And those who would like to understand how markets work and how to trade macroeconomic and fundamental news, join the Alpha team by following the link below the video. June. Hello, Don. Jesus, the market is just literally stuck. Gold is stuck.
Gold diggers.
Good morning, Don.
Habibi.
Oh no.
Bardiem.
But Angel is from Alpha Community, Thomas.
Yeah, he's Alpha. Joao TT, I watched 10 lives and decided to be in. The price is a bargain for what you get. Yeah, I'm cheap. Buy me a drink. And you're in. Oh man, this is painful to watch gold.
August is bad. End of August is worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on a holiday from tomorrow. Virtual TV Live Gold Signals is asking, hello Alpha, what time is your morning briefings in Japan time? Well, I can tell you it's 8:30 European time, Central European time, so you figure out the time difference, but I think Japan is about 8 hours ahead, so it's in the afternoon for 2:30 p.m. Malaysian time. Thank you, Eling. Tomorrow last stream this month? Yes. Oh, Gian using girlfriend's user. Cheeky.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi again, Kartik. How you doing?
Yeah, going good. Will you trade tomorrow? Will you trade tomorrow?
No. I
Okay.
said I'm gonna go on holiday.
Okay. Enjoy.
Thank you. We'll try.
Hey Thomas.
Hello.
Good evening.
How you doing, Reach KKRS?
Fine, Thomas. Is there any other pairs you have taken other than gold?
Any other what I've taken? Drugs? No, I
Any
haven't
other
taken.
pairs like currency? Is there any other currency pairs you have
Oh
taken?
yeah, positions. No, I haven't taken any.
Okay.
You can actually see my positions. Can you see my positions?
Yeah.
On the screen?
Yeah. I'm seeing.
What do you see?
US 30 and gold.
Anything else?
No, nothing.
So I didn't
Thank
take
you.
any of the position. No, I haven't. I'm really focusing on gold now, but I haven't traded currencies for weeks now.
Hey Thomas, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, Thomas, I have just one clarification. So during the economy data about US, there is a lot of inflationary right about the moment.
Yes.
Next month we have a federal interest rate decision. So in case we are more inflation about for next month NFP or any other positive news coming for USD, they are planned to raise for 0.25 BPS or 0.50 BPS. I just ask what is your opinion about the interest rate raise decision? If in case the data will come as more positive to USD, it is high chance to raise for 0.50 BPS for interest rate.
For 0.50, no.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be 0.25. The 0.50 would be too high at this moment of time, even though we have seen inflationary data. But there's actually a tool called the Fed Watch tool by CME Markets, which is the commodity market exchange. And you can see the consensus. 85% of people are expecting an interest rate rise to... No, sorry, there is no. They're not pricing in an interest rate hike. It's going to stay the same.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
Okay.
What is the current rate?
I think this one.
It's 5.5. So, yeah, the market is expecting or pricing in no change, and only 15% pricing in a slight change. But tomorrow, on the power speech, many things can change, and also we have data coming up next week.
Oh, okay.
Let's go back to TradingView and watch this painful slow market at the end of August. So once again, I'm going to go on holiday from tomorrow, because there's absolutely no point trading markets like this. Sometimes you can get 100 to 150 pips, but then for 4 days there's absolutely nothing, and just it's boring. So those who would like to join the alpha community, you have only today chance, because then I'm gonna close it down while I'm on holiday. Look to your right in the chat. There's your discount link. But I'm gonna continue watching the market on my phone. I'm gonna get out, enjoy the last few weeks of summer. So I leave you guys for the New York Stock Exchange Open. The data is definitely inflationary, so I think gold just needs a little push, the liquidity, with the New York Stock Exchange Open. So there are no other data coming up, I think, today. So it's all you. I'm gonna say goodbye to my lovely members, because tomorrow I'm gonna go on holiday for the remaining of August. It's gonna be a week. I'm gonna send out analysis. I won't leave you fully alone, and I wish you a relaxing week. Make the money, take the money, and see you all in September. All right?
Thank you.
Enjoy your holiday.
Thanks,
Thank you very
Thomas.
much, Thomas.
Bye.
Thanks, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you so much, Thomas.
See
Thank
you
you so
guys.
much.
Great,
You're
man.
welcome.
Have a good vacation, Thomas.
You too. Bye bye.
Take care.
Thank you. Love you all. See you later, alligator. Ah, so emotional. Right, guys, if you would like to join the Alpha community, this is the time, this is the chance. Otherwise, I'm going to close it down until the end of the month. But anyway, you join or not, I don't care. Thank you so much, guys. Finally, it is holiday. I cannot tell you how excited I am to take a whole week off. I wish you a relaxing ending of August and see you all in September. Remember that September, when the market liquidity comes back, it's going to be so much easier to trade. We're going to make so much money. And see you all. Thank you so much. This is the Alpha FX.